Alright, morning everybody. I'm hoping you can hear me. It's about 4:30 in the morning right now. We've just woken up at camp, ready for day 2 of the Beijing Biddies UK Tuk Tuk Challenge. And we're headed south to Newcastle today. We should be hoping to get on the road within the next hour and a half. We've just got to pack down the camp. The biddies have got to get their tuk-tuk or their motorhome and tuk-tuks all sorted, and then we should be ready to go. So I'm going to check back in with you once this is all de-rigged and sorted and I'm a little bit more awake. So the biddies have just woken up and brought us some porridge to keep us fueled, which is pretty good.
Legends.
There you go. Where are you going?
We're going to the beach to fly a drone, and it's 5 in the morning.
How are we feeling this morning, ladies?
Oh, fine, thank you. Raring to go
Anxious
again.
because I'm navigating.
Well, his hand or something.
So we're on the way. We're in the car. I'm just editing yesterday's video, or uploading yesterday's video, sorry. And we're coming through the town centre of Edinburgh.
City centre.
City centre. Hey, what have we found?
Food!
Yeah, boy!
Looks pretty close though.
Try and find like a service station or something just to get some snacks. To where they are now, it's going to take us half an hour to get there and then go on the route from there and catch them up. I think that's the best way to do it. Right, where are we? What's going on? Who are you?
Right, the situation is, we finally just got on the road that the biddies are supposed to be driving on, but Amon's got no petrol whatsoever, so we need to go fill up, and we're just waiting for him to come along here.
Fantastic. We're at the golf garage, but we're parked. There's like a big farm to freeze, it says on the side. Alex, mate, what are you on with?
Trying to not let my glasses fall off and fix my camp chair. So, we've just crafted our own washing lines out of tripods and chairs, because our towels are still wet from showers this morning. We're also having a bit of a camp out waiting for the biddies.
You got some in your teeth?
Fruit gums.
Oh, there you go. The biddies have arrived. We have tuk-tuks.
Hello, good morning.
How are we getting on?
Fantastic.
How was that?
It was great, brilliant.
This weather though.
Couldn't be better. It was very, very, very cold though.
So we're now back in the car, the biddies have arrived and we're setting off to start the second half of the route towards Newcastle. Me, Amon and Sam are in the front car. We're going to be running ahead of the biddies and stopping at various locations so we can get them as they come along the roads. And Alex is following from behind with Emily. So that was a success. We're now in the car, finished running around with the biddies. We're headed to BBC Radio Newcastle to go and check in with them because the biddies are. Am I even exposed? Sam? am I just black?
You're a little bit dark.
Which way am I going, Sam?
Just keep going. Just keep driving.
You know when you think you're going to yawn, but then you don't.
Where are we and what are we doing?
We're at BBC Radio Newcastle, and I don't know what we're doing. I think, well, the tuk-tuks are coming here and they're getting interviewed. Well, not the tuk-tuks, the people driving the tuk-tuks. But right now we're just waiting for them to turn up and see what the situation is.
The biddies have arrived.
I know.
what are we doing? Come on, you were going to give us a plan.
Right.
No, I'm having this.
So what's going on is
Just keep it with the lines.
we're going to
yeah?
film the tuk-tuks pulling away and setting off, and then we need to go to the cars
And then
get the kit.
we are going to the Angel of the North to try and get the sickest drone shot any of you guys will ever see, and it will.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
That's the
Anyway.
plan.
I have nothing to add.
I just took a photo in the toilets of the BBC.
Yeah, there we are. Hey.
This is a steering thing.
You nearly said wheel then.
Right, we're now leaving the Newcastle BBC Centre. That was a good save from Amon Shaw there. Good save, I'm going to keep all of this. Yeah, we're now leaving the Newcastle Centre of the BBC, and we're a bit early for the hospital visit that we're going to next, or the research centre visit that we're going to next, which is not a bad thing. We're actually ahead of time, which is fantastic. So we're now going to a park to get some lunch and
To just chill.
yeah, soak up a bit of the sunshine
Yeah.
and have 5 minutes.
Biddies Spice Kitchen was somebody said, yes? Just to show how, we
Biddies
do live.
Bites.
It's Biddies Cookery Club.
Babes Bites are the
Making
best.
sandwiches.
Yeah.
So Edwina, what's currently going on?
Just making some sandwiches for lunch, all of us. We're all very busy in the kitchen.
And we're
Ham and cheese
outside the
croissants?
Royal
Yes.
Victoria Infirmary in
mixing
Newcastle.
mustard for the
Kate with the
sandwiches.
salami,
I got the
me with
salami.
the ham.
Liz with the mustard.
Oh, that looks
mixing
wonderful.
mustard
Look
up
at
Yeah,
here.
look at this. Wow, what a treat.
There we are.
Right,
Michelin star for
There's
this.
mustard, Big Chief.
okay, big cheese here. Oh, what's that? You could do the mustard then. I'll do
They're
some
done.
salami ones. Well, there you
What
go.
am I doing?
Everybody
Mixing
mix it
mustard?
up.
Kate, would you like to serve those to the crew?
There's only 4, there's 5 of them.
Might have to.
Yeah,
crew?
no, actually, I have
Is
a
there one
piece
more
of
to
that.
go
It's
in
very
there?
nice. That salami is
There's only
delicious.
4, but there's one.
They're on the way.
Okie dokie.
Thank you very much. Do you want a geese and onion?
Right, so we're at the Royal Victoria Infirmary in Newcastle. We've come into the car park and we've been given permission to park in the ambulance bays and get set up to film. So that's what we're about to do. I'm going to do it again, Sam, you ready?
I can try.
Update.
Right. So the update is, when these guys come out from the hospital, we need to get Edwina meeting Gareth, but we've got to stage it. So we're going to send Dodd over there to the steps to get a shot, and then Amon's on the steady cam, and then I'm second camera, and your audio,
So,
and then we get the shot.
so how was things from the support crew side of things?
Absolutely fine. What can go wrong?
Well, I mean, indeed, with a man like you on the job.
Exactly, everything could go wrong.
And
No, everything's good.
what's the plan for after this?
After this, we drive to Durham. Hopefully, we'll take in the sights of St James's Park and the Angel of the North, and hopefully, we'll get to go to campsite before dark. I'll
Fantastic.
try and put my tent up.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
So we've just wrapped the shoot at the Newcastle Hospital. The biddies are all just packing their stuff up. I mean, I can come with you if you like. Everyone's just wrapping up and getting stuff sorted. I'm gonna go catch up with Alex and Amon and see what the plan is. You ready, Sam?
Yeah. Suited and booted.
Right, so we've left the Newcastle Hospital. We are now headed to Highbridge.
Yeah.
Highbridge upon the Tyne.
Something like Highbridge.
To get some shots of the biddies going across that, and then me and Amon are flying down the A1
Yeah.
A1 to the Angel of the North to get some drone shots of the Angel of the North and the biddies coming past it, and then we're flying to the campsite to get them arriving. So it's all go for
We're not flying, we're driving, but
all right driving, but it's all go. That's the point.
let's
Amon.
go.
Right, we've arrived at the Angel of the North. He's there, and we're about to launch the drone and get some spicy footage of it. But me and Amon are actually just walking up to the Angel of the North to figure out what it actually is. We have no idea why it's here or why it exists, so we're going to go figure that out first. Amon's only complaint is that it's smaller than he thought it was going to be.
I mean, it's pretty big when you get close. Okay, there it's big.
Yeah, it's massive.
We need the sun to like go behind it, like flicker and something like that.
Right, so we've just got the drone shots. What's the word you'd use?
Spectacular.
Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. They look beautiful. So now onto the campsite, and we're almost done for today, aren't we?
Yeah.
The sun's starting to set behind me. It's been a pretty long day today, to be fair. It's been a pretty long day. There's been a lot going on. There's been a lot to do. But yeah, that's that done. We're now going to go reconvene with the rest of the team. We will see you when we do that.
The rest of the team about that.
You what?
Reconvene with the rest of the team.
Reconvene with the rest of the team. I got bars for days. So we've arrived at the campsite. We've got, it's actually a brilliant setup. We've got our cars and we've got electric hookup for tonight, which is brilliant. So we can charge all the cameras ready for tomorrow, and the drone and anything else that requires electricity.
And we've got a lovely, quiet little corner. We've got some sheep in the field.
Scenic.
Nice greeny grass.
Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
That was the worst sat nav ever today, mate. And then I was like, we missed 2 turns, and then Dom's like, mate, get your head in the game.
Right, well I think we're pretty much done for today, aren't we?
Yeah.
Just say yes.
Look at that. Squad.
Squad. So I'm going to say goodbye. We'll see you tomorrow when we're headed to
The next location.
the next location. That's 2 videos I've done that now. I've not a clue where I'm going tomorrow. We're all quite tired.
No, we're in Durham. No, we're not.
Yeah, we're in Durham. We're in Durham.
Oh, we're in Harrogate then.
Oh no, that's where we're going tomorrow. Harrogate. Nailed it. Right, see you in a bit.